I don't even. And we're not. I mean,
Are you more excited for the NFL or college?
always college, always.
Really?
Yeah, to my core, college football guy. I
Wow.
love the NFL, but like it's not close. If I had to choose one or the other, like if you put some weird scenario in front of me and say, hey, you can never watch one of these again, easy college football.
Easier to pick 6 teams in the playoffs or the AFC and NFC championships matchups?
Ooh, I feel pretty good about my six. I think I can get to six pretty easily.
Easier than you can get to 4
I think
in the
so
NFL?
because I don't know. I mean, just in the AFC,
Let me ask you something.
just in the AFC
Ready?
alone, yeah.
Let's
Go
do
ahead,
this.
go ahead.
Buffalo, Kansas City. Yay or nay, AFC Championship?
I'm not ready to say
I
that.
wasn't ready yet. Kansas City, Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Baltimore, Buffalo.
That's the one I feel the best about.
Any potential of the non-3 aforementioned?
I don't think so. I
Uh,
don't think so. I
really?
wild card here, and this is you're gonna not like this because I don't like Justin Herbert that much. I do. I am a big believer in Jim Harbaugh.
I am. You would not be considered crazy if you like the Chargers this year.
Like if I'm looking at a fourth team, I think I go Chargers.
So, do you know what I was going to ask Bruns
Here's
last
the
week?
other
You
thing
know, I was
too,
going to ask Bruns last week about overrated.
and I'm not just being a homer here. If Aaron Rodgers is good, Pittsburgh's in that conversation.
So, I'm not going to get started down the
That's true
Pittsburgh
though.
positivity hole, but I did see like these teams, these top 10 teams for playoff runs. If you're putting Dallas and Cincinnati in there,
Absolutely not.
you have to put the Steelers in.
Steelers roster is better than both those teams, I think.
Dallas is very top heavy,
Yeah.
but
I'm definitely taking the coaching at Pittsburgh over Dallas.
I mean, how is Cincinnati? I get it, Joe Burrow, right? That receiving core.
Yeah, but
But man,
there's so many holes on
they
that
got
team.
some holes. Although they did get Stewart in.
You finally, but they're still waiting on Hendrickson.
So is it just me or did 618 seem low? I get the rookie cap thing, but do you think they made more than that?
It drops off a cliff the further you get in the first round. Like it drops in a hurry.
Shoot, if I'm Stewart, I was like, you're going to pick me as the guinea pig for no guaranteed money? Oh, no.
Yeah, he got something in return. I can't. He got.
Yeah, he did. He's good.
Yeah.
But it was Brown's stupid comments about going to jail and
Yeah.
doing something. No, not that I believe that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like you don't even throw that out there.
No, it's stupid. I mean, it's stupid. I
You know how
do
many times Stewart was arrested in
none,
college?
right?
Yeah, I'll go 0.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember him
Yeah.
ever having an issue.
Like that comment alone out of Cincinnati 2 weeks ago got everybody investigating Stewart at A&M.
yeah, clownish
I'm like,
behavior.
why do you even put that out there?
Yeah, because you're a poverty franchise. That's why.
Oh.
Cincinnati's a poverty franchise. Outside of Joe Burrow, and I do think Zach Taylor's a good head coach. Like they are a
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Zach Taylor was one of those coaches that famously is now connected to his quarterback in terms of in-game stuff.
He is.
Because before that, it
Wasn't
not
very good
that
in game.
way.
Yeah.
So it's amazing what a good quarterback can do.
But if I sit
I
here,
like Taylor though.
I do too. If I sit here and I go, hey, I need a fourth team in the AFC Championship, I do think it's the Chargers.
That's a heck of a division.
But again,
I mean, because best wishes scoring on Denver.
if you tell me
That is an outstanding division.
if you tell me Aaron Rodgers puts up the exact same numbers he puts up last year, then all of a sudden the Steelers are in that conversation.
You're going to take the North or the
2
West
years
over
ago,
the North,
whatever the
because of the Browns. But are you sure that the Raiders? Who's last in the West? Raiders. Raiders.
yes.
Raiders going to be better than the Browns this year.
No. Oh, yes, the Raiders will be better than the Browns. Sorry, yes.
So you like
Raiders,
the AFC
greater.
West better than the North?
I think so.
Who's in last place in the AFC East?
I think the Dolphins. No. Dolphins and Jets is tough. I think they're both
You think
bad.
the Jets are contenders for last place in the East?
I think they're
It's
closer to
interesting.
last than first.
Are they closer to last than the Patriots?
I think so, yes.
Now, I do like New England.
I think the Patriots
but
are
the
okay.
Jets roster is considerably better.
I like the Jets roster. They're getting two things.
Roster is
they're getting the Jets penalty for just not being
the Jets.
for being the Jets. And as much as I like Justin Fields, that to me is a greater unknown on how that's going to work.
Top to bottom, who's the best division in the AFC?
It's either the West or the North. I think Las Vegas is better than Cleveland. I think Kansas City is even with Baltimore. I think the Chargers are better than either Pittsburgh or the Bengals. So I guess I go West. Although I think whoever you don't take there, I think they're better than the Broncos. So it's really, really close for me.
Denver defensively should be able to turn your lights out.
Yeah. I don't totally trust the Bo Nix thing. I'm not a fan.
There is tape now, but Peyton gets to expand now.
He does. I wasn't a fan. I think I think Bo Nix is limited. Like, I don't know that. I just don't know how good he is. So I can be proven wrong, and Denver's way better than I think, and that's fine. But I'm gonna need 2 full years of Bo Nix before I buy.
Okay, so then you'll never get to 2 teams in the NFC.
You mean that could
in the NFC Championship?
Oh, like to narrow it down? No, I don't have.
So you can easier to pick college football playoffs than
yes, yeah.
But you're not excited about the NFL.
I'm excited about the NFL. You said which do I take? Not do I hate one and love the other. I love them both. I'm taking college over the NFL always. I mean, in the NFC though, so
I go back and forth.
Philly for sure.
I mean, they have the best roster.
And then you've got,
and you know what? The interesting thing about Philly, in terms of repeat, is people still don't think they're good. Like, we still argue over whether Jalen Hurts should get credit for having good players around him or Sirianni really coaches. Like, they just won the Super Bowl. That's their second appearance in 3 years. Like.
No, the Super Bowl did it for me because you know how much I love Andy Reid, and you know what Patrick Mahomes.
So we don't question Hurts and Sirianni?
I'm not anymore. After they beat the head in of this team that I think was better at both spots with Mahomes and Andy Reid.
I'm telling you, that's how Philly feels.
No, and as they should. Like, I had to eat the Jalen Hurts thing. That's fine. And if I take a franchise where I think they've got the best quarterback and one of the best head coaches in the league, and then you just beat their head in.
Can San Francisco get to the NFC Championship?
Yes.
Can the Rams get to the NFC Championship? Can the Buccaneers get to the NFC Championship?
Yes. Yeah.
Now, let's go to that NFC muckety-muck division. First of all, does Detroit repeat as the first-place team?
Yes, because I don't know about J.J. McCarthy yet. So I'm going to say yes.
Can the Vikings win the division?
Yeah. If J.J. McCarthy's good, they can win the division.
Can Green Bay win the division?
I don't think they're passing both Detroit and Minnesota. I'm not a Jordan Love guy, though. You know this about me.
That roster's pretty good.
It is. I don't
defensively, they'll be good.
Trust Jordan Love.
Can Chicago win the division?
Probably not. They can
make the roster is also pretty good.
They can make the playoffs. I don't think either Chicago or Green Bay is passing both Minnesota and Detroit. My personal thoughts.
When you look at those divisions, collectively, who has the fewest number of losses
as a division?
As a division.
Oof. That's tricky because some of them, I mean, obviously, like the NFC North's going to.
It's not going to be anybody in the South.
Beat itself up? No, absolutely not.
Okay, I don't think you're down to 2 divisions.
I don't think it's going to be the East either. It's the North or the West.
It's got to be the North, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I mean 10-7. The Bears could easily be 10-7 and be in last place.
Yeah. Let me see who's their cross. They play. Do they play the AFC North though?
So they get the AFC North.
So that's the problem.
I mean, the Steelers have Detroit in like week 16.
So the Lions go versus Browns, at Bengals, at Chiefs. No, so they go, God.
Well, they get the first place schedule.
I know, but my Lord. It goes at Packers, Bears, at Ravens, Browns, at Bengals, at Chiefs, Buccaneers, Vikings, at Commanders, at Eagles, Giants, Packers, Cowboys, at Rams, Steelers, at Vikings, at Bears. That schedule sucks.
Listen, that's my number one regression team.
That is, that schedule's brutal.
And they have to replace Ragnar.
Like that is, who does the NFC West get? The NFC West, NFC West gets the AFC South?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take the West for more wins.
Because of the
cross division.
Okay, now.
Is that crazy?
Just let me ask you this out loud.
Okay.
Who's the worst team in the AFC South?
Worst team in the AFC South is...
I know you want to say Jacksonville.
No, it's Tennessee.
Is it?
I think so. I borderline, so I'm going to be honest with you. I want to say the Colts.
Man, get out of here.
As
the last team in the South?
Yeah.
They could win the division.
They're not winning the division. I'll bet you on that one, too.
So is that the worst?
No, he gets the field, so he gets the other three.
So I'd have to give you
So
juice.
I don't love.
So
I don't like that.
I'll give you 40 for 20. So that's 2-1.
I meant the worst division.
I mean,
you get 40.
What did the Texans win last year? 10?
I think so. Yeah, 10-7.
Man,
I mean, listen, I will
2-1.
I'll take my.
You get the other three teams.
I will take my chances that Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson are not leading Indianapolis.
I want a similar proposition on 2-1, but not that one.
For what? For who?
Just
anywhere.
And the Rolodex. I want a 2-1 where you get everybody else. I love Daniel Jones and that experiment because it doesn't cost him anything, and he's a definite upgrade.
No, it's the smart thing to do, but I'm not taking them to. I mean, that very well. I think either
the Texans are actually due for where they start to. I mean, are they going to always be hurt?
I don't know.
Like, I would like to see them healthy.
I think the only two teams that can win the division are Jacksonville and Houston. I don't think Tennessee or Indianapolis can win the division.
How did you fast forward? You watched Jacksonville a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Last year? You watched that?
Yep.
I don't think you know this. Look at Lawrence's stats from last year.
Oh, they're bad. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but they're bad.
Did he or did he not throw single digits for touchdowns?
He got hurt, so probably. Probably.
It's not good.
Yeah, it was.
That was not a good football team.
I understand that. Oh no, he was 11-7, so he got to 11. Listen, new coach effect. I like the roster better than those guys.
Duval.
I have no idea if Liam Cohen can coach. No idea. But
Duval.
I do know that Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson both suck.
Wow. Daniel Jones is my JJ McCarthy in the AFC because I want to be right.
Hey, that's fine. I'd rather Daniel Jones be good than Anthony Richardson because I've been on there. Anthony Richardson is not going to be a good quarterback.
I do not want Anthony. I don't really care. I want Daniel Jones to work out because I thought that quietly that was one of the best additions.
I thought it was a good signing. It was again, like you said, very low risk for them, and they probably are like, this guy we drafted.
We don't even know if Steichen can. I think Steichen can coach.
We don't know.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of variables at key spots for the Colts there. And I don't think Tennessee with rookie quarterback is. No, I don't like Tennessee. I don't think either of those two teams can win the division.
I'll give you the dark horse in the NFC though.
Who's that?
That I think is actually legit.
Who?
The Rams.
Oh yeah, I mean, is that a dark horse?
Relative to the rest of the conference, sure.
Okay. So relative,
you don't even feel good about saying they win their division. So yeah, I'd call them a dark horse.
I think they'll win the division.
I don't know. Niners going to be good.
I think so, but I think both those teams make the playoffs, but I don't know.
Ooh, you get 6.
Yeah, I think
Oh wait, is it 7 now?
Yeah, it's 7. I think the Rams and 49ers both make the playoffs. I think they're good. And
So
again,
do 3 get in from the north?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Well, what's happening in the south?
Yeah,
Tampa?
you're right. 3 are getting in from the north because only Tampa's getting in from the south. Yeah, you'll get 3 from the north, unless somebody from the west surprises you with the easy crossover schedule.
He said easy.
Easier.
It's the NFL.
I mean, this is all in comparison, right? They don't have to go play the AFC North. That schedule for the NFC North sucks because they have to play the 2 best divisions in football themselves and the AFC North.
100%.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So if they don't get 3 teams in, it's because of that.
And I'm out on Detroit being as good as they were a year ago. And as a matter of fact,
I mean, if after I look
that's not a hot take.
after I look at that schedule, I might be out too. Holy
Dude, pull
moly.
up their win total. I think Detroit's win total
What do you think? It's like 10.5, 11?
is only 10.5. And I'm apt to take the under.
Ooh. That's tough.
Isn't it 10.5?
If I could type, that'd be helpful. I'm back. Yeah, it's 10.5. Under 10.5 would be.
And they get Hutchinson back, and it's still that's like something's amiss.
So you're saying, I mean, 10-7 would be a bad year for them.
I'm well aware.
Okay, I mean, that's
I can do math.
Well, it's a tough division.
that schedule sucks. I hadn't looked at it. That sucks.
I think 10, and I think that's the right number.
10.5's the right number. Yeah, probably. I probably lean over.
We talked about Detroit a year ago. Like, I mean, the cat's meow.
Like they were a juggernaut.
So who's getting the most wins in the NFC then? Who's getting the top seed?
Good question.
If we're sitting at 10.5 for High Point in the North.
I do think the best record in the NFC. Will they get to 12 wins? 12-5. Will somebody in
Somebody
the
will get to 12. Somebody will get to 12.
Is it going to be the Rams?
I'll say it might be the Rams.
I think you're underselling the Niners.
So it'll be.
I love the Rams.
I think the Rams and Niners are probably going to be separated by.
I need to see if the Rams are the favorite to win their own division.
Here's part of my problem though: is
I'm doing that right now.
there is a lot of replacement parts on the 49ers this year, and I like a lot of those parts, but they got rid of a lot of dudes from last year to this year. So there's a lot of question marks there, especially on the defensive side, that I just don't know about yet.
To win the division,
Rams have to be the favorite in that division.
Well, be patient.
I'm just saying they have to be. That's be crazy if they're not. Be crazy.
Let's go down to the NFC West. I know. See, I'm not dumb. Contrary to popular belief, in the first hour of every show,
what are the
I'm
numbers?
still not dumb. The favorite to win the NFC West is the San Francisco 49ers.
That's a little dumb. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm saying that's a little dumb.
Vegas agrees with me. Plus 145.
You wouldn't take the 49ers to win that division.
Yes, I would.
Over the Rams?
Yes. I called the Rams a dark horse.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
And I've told you from the jump, the Niners will be good.
I don't disagree that the Niners will be good. I disagree that they'll be better than the Rams.
Okay. Well, we're splitting hairs because the Rams are plus 165.
I think they're a game apart, one way or the other. Like, I think one goes like 11-6, 12-5, or 13-4, 12-5. Like, I think we're a game apart. So it does. I mean, we are splitting hairs here.
Who's the favorite to win the NFC North?
I would guess the Lions still.
Do they have shorter or longer odds than the Niners?
I'd guess shorter because more
Plus
people like the division better.
Plus 125.
The NFC East is interesting. They have to play the AFC West.
The NFC East has a minus fave to win the division.
Oh yeah, it's Philly.
Okay.
What's Washington at?
Plus 225. So
Are they next?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Eagles are minus 195.
Well, they should be. I mean,
would you make the Chiefs a minus fave?
Probably not. I'd make them a short plus.
They're minus 175.
That seems aggressive.
Would you make the Texans a minus, Faith?
Probably, but I just don't like the rest of the division.
Minus 125.
Yeah.
They are the shortest of the
minus odds.
Yep.
Yeah, I just don't like the rest of that division very much.
And Buffalo is 4-1.
Oof. I mean, it makes sense. 4-1's a lot, but
and they have the Jets plus 1900.
They're probably
so Vegas agrees with you about the Jets pulling up the rear.
They're probably
Does that surprise you?
I think the Dolphins are worse than people think.
Wow.
I think I don't know that I don't see a huge difference between the Dolphins and Jets. I think they're worse.
Patriots have the next best odds, plus 600.
Yeah, I mean, I think Patriots end up second place in that division.
God, that's fascinating.
I will say though, just
DB likes the Jets. Well, and Mike Sauter.
That's about the only division I can look at and say, I don't know how the second team wins that division.
Yeah.
Every other division, 49ers or Rams, I don't have a problem there. Although maybe the NFC South is next, but it's just because I don't like. But it's probably Atlanta, right? As the second team, if you had to pick one.
I like Atlanta. I almost said them as a dark horse.
And then obviously the NFC North, I think any of those teams can win that division.
I almost said them as a dark horse.
I think Washington is closer to Philly because that's the other one, probably, or because Philly's so good. I think Washington is closer to Philly than New England is to Buffalo. Buffalo's about the only other division where I can.
Shane, we're doing NFL this week because we're out of time and Ravi's making me mad.
What am I mad? What am I making you mad about? Making all these good points?
Before Thursday, I assume.